That's crazy.
Park in Utica.
He's gonna stop.
He stopped.
They shoot. Nah, they were. He emptied his clip on that nigga. Damn. What's up, two members? We back with another video. Today's video, we got New York PD chases a murder suspect. I know y'all like the murder videos. I know y'all like the woo-to-woo videos. I'm gonna just keep them coming back to back to back. I ain't gonna talk too much. I ain't gonna talk too long. Let's get it.
In New York City, police are alerted to shots fired by the city's acoustic gunshot detection system called ShotSpotter, which allows for an immediate police response even before any 911 calls are placed. Notably, this incident takes place the following day and less than 6 miles away from the murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, and police were still without a suspect in custody. Officers likely have this on their minds as they approach their scene in the 88th precinct. What follows is extremely rare footage of a daytime pursuit in rush hour traffic by the NYPD. Upon arrival, one witness told officers the shooting suspect was in a vehicle with an out-of-state license plate, which was mounted at an angle by a single screw. Within 15 minutes, officers from the 84th precinct located a vehicle matching the witness's description roughly a mile away, near the intersection of Fulton and Washington. As officials attempted to pull them over, the vehicle fled, leading to a multi-cruiser pursuit in the congested streets of downtown Brooklyn. What officers don't know, there is a 3-year-old girl in the backseat of the suspect vehicle.
A 3-year-old cub. So he kidnapped and murdered suspect.
Body cameras on. I can't hear the transmissions. Talk to me, Sarge. Nobody cut us, right? It's got a firearm in there. That's as far as I'm concerned. Keep going. Why the f is he trying to pass me, bro? Get me help over here. Watch, they're gonna throw something out. There's people running. Careful.
Almost a whole mile chase so far. 7 red lights ran is crazy.
Why do I have not a help? I need help from other commands. Why didn't they block that car, man? That was stupid.
He booking it too. He ain't trying to get caught.
Don't. He's gonna get stuck. He's gonna get stuck. Maybe not.
Get out the way, cuz. What are you doing?
Turn left. Watch out. 10-4, passing you, going towards Utica. I think we're in the 7-7. We're in the 7-7. We're close to the 7-7 precinct itself. It's turning out to Utica. Empty out the 7-7. We're going towards the 7-7 itself, the physical building. In front of the precinct. We're in front of the precinct. In front of the 7-7. We're past the 7-7 right now. In front of the 7-7. We are physically in front of the 7-7.
That's where he going? Oh, that's all the cops right there. red lights ran. Almost a 2-mile chase in New York. That's crazy. He's gonna stop.
He stopped.
They shoot. Oh, that's the driver?
Officers reported they were unaware of the 3-year-old girl in the back seat prior to firing 19 times, whose condition will be revealed via body cam momentarily. Police killed 21-year-old passenger Christopher Ferguson, who they allege pointed a pistol at them. Christopher was driven by his alleged 21-year-old girlfriend, whose name is redacted. She was shot twice in the right thigh before being apprehended, and was later indicted by a Brooklyn grand jury on first-degree reckless endangerment and other child endangerment charges. Afterwards, police held a briefing where they revealed an ongoing investigation involving Christopher.
But we become aware that this male is someone who's wanted for a homicide that occurred back in March, a particularly vicious homicide that I had the opportunity to observe on camera.
Once news of Christopher's death broke, his mother advocated for the release of the body cam footage.
Somebody needs to answer for why my son was shot. I don't even want to believe that it's him until I see with my own eyes.
I don't care what crime that Christopher did. 17 shots is excessive.
My son was 100 pounds. 2 shots could have killed him. They didn't need all of that.
Per the usual protocol regarding officer-involved shootings, NYPD released the footage around 30 days later, shedding light on the uncertainty.
He stopped.
Yeah. Oh, that's the guy. Oh. Oh, he gone. He gone. Nah, they were. He emptied his clip on that nigga. What? He emptied his whole blig. Damn. Damn.
Just crashed.
That nigga is in the crossfire. Could've got his little blinked. Damn, cuz.
It's a baby.
A slow-motion review of Officer Aguilar's body cam shows Christopher was armed with his pistol and pointed it at officials moments before officers fired. Officials also recovered CCTV footage that captured the initial gunfire that triggered ShotSpotter. It appears to show Christopher firing at a passerby at close range, briefly leaving his vehicle to get a better shot. He quickly gets back in the passenger seat before they drive off, where the visibly candid out-of-state license plate mentioned by witnesses can be seen. Vehicle pursuits in downtown New York may sound uncommon, but they have surged in recent years after a policy change removed restrictions on them. A total of 214 pursuits in 2022 jumped to 1,593 in 2023, a 644% increase despite overall crime declining, including a nearly 25% drop in shootings and 12% decrease in murders, according to NYPD data. It also shows officers conducted 2,278 vehicle pursuits in 2024, with 1 in 4 resulting in a crash, property damage, or injury. Data shows 2/3 of those pursuits began after a traffic stop. With public safety in mind, a policy change was made. Since February 2025, NYPD cruisers can no longer pursue a vehicle unless officers have probable cause to believe the suspect has committed a violent crime. Even under this new policy, this chase likely would have been authorized. Several months later, investigations concluded that officers would not be criminally charged for this incident.